before I officially open the show. And this is how we're going to do it. Africa's fastest man, yes, the one that you're already thinking about, Ferdinand Omanyala, has revealed how his girlfriend supported him when he was broke. He went ahead to say she was taking care of the rent, she was taking care of the bills because she was working, and she would bring the money to the table and say, this is for training, this is for rent, and this is for food. The athlete goes ahead to say, I would come home from training and find her at home ready to take care of me. She would have warm water ready to massage me. Yes, and now that I have money, she gets anything she wants. And the ladies, the current bill for right now, I have a question. Do you want finished product or raw material so that you can take care of him until he becomes a finished product? Ama mambo ya raw materials, niache the industries along Syokimau at River, Mombasa Road and Chandaria. You want a finished product. He's coming with the bins, with a white collar job, with the money. Yo, yeah. Watch it to listen to my man if there's a new bill, because the bill for right now, raw material. Yeah, impossible. But yeah, good job to that girl. Like, yeah, that's a solid woman, and congratulations to Ferdinand. You are doing us so proud. We're super proud of you. Yes, yeah. So now let's get the show on the road. This is the Hot Topic Central. My name is Violeta Ngina, and I have such a fantastic show lined up for you. I don't even think you guys are ready. Let's do this. We start with some good news, but let me just tell you, today I have a lot of good news. Your favorite celebs have not been super messy. It's been good news after good news after good news, and I'm here to give it to all of you. Now, the good news number one comes from comedian Mulaa, who we dearly love. So he welcomed baby number one with girlfriend Carol Soni, and they named the girl Kayla Oyando. Now, they documented their pregnancy on social media during the period, and we're super happy that we finally have a bouncing baby girl. And I want to tell you guys, this girl is actually a very strong girl. I'm talking about the girlfriend. And I'm not talking about the normal strength of pushing, going through labor and delivering. No. I'm talking about the fact that immediately after she did a TikTok video, and she did the TikTok video standing, dancing, and she looked perfectly fine. I gave birth 5 years ago, and I remember, first of all, I passed out. Number two, when I woke up, I had to be moved around in a wheelchair for days. I couldn't go to the toilet for a whole week. And here you are doing a TikTok video immediately after. This is the strength of Samson in the Bible. This is Samson, the one who was cut hair by Delilah. That sort of strength, I don't have it. Congratulations to these two amazing human beings. We cannot wait to see what more they have in store for us, and we wish good health to the new addition of the family. All right, on to the next story, and this one will probably leave you feeling like you need to fall in love like ASAP. And we'll start by saying, for richer, for poorer, good times and bad times, in sickness and in health. And I want you to put a little bit of emphasis on the part where I say in sickness and in health. Now, these are the vows that two lovebirds confess at the altar, ready to get married and live happily ever after. But yo, shit hits the fan when you're tried and tasted. But if there's one couple who have been tried and tasted and come the other side of the bridge looking fantastic as ever, it has to be King Kaka and Nanowiti. I mean, it's all in the public domain now that King Kaka has been super unwell for a couple of months now, and he lost a tremendous amount of weight. He was wrongly diagnosed, and this led to him being sick and able to eat for months. And yeah, during this whole period, his wife Nanowiti has been by his side, taking care of him up until now, where he is at the point of road to recovery. Now, he took to Instagram, posting a beautiful picture of the two of them looking all splendid, and this is what he says. Listen carefully. Now, this is how you appreciate your wife on the gram, okay? He says, let me count my blessings. The last 3 months has been nothing short but terrifying, but this lady here, Nanowiti, has shown and proven what a wife and a best friend is. From kulala kwa couch ya hospitali next to my bed, then you wake up, shower in the same hospital, go and smile kwa TV like everything is okay, to fighting with nurses on why they are slow, to praying and encourage me to eat nikisaidiana na moms, to sponge bathing me when the temperatures were too high. I am currently walking on that road to recovery, but I pray that God guides you and grants you all your heart's wishes and desires. Just learned the new meaning of the word partner in a relationship. Be blessed and asante nana. Yes, are you chopping onions? Are you crying? Because I am. Yes. Congratulations to Nana for proving what a solid wife is. I mean, this girl is always on chat spot on Switch TV every single single day looking fantastic, but she's dealing with all of this. Now that's a strong woman. Women today, you're strong. The other one was doing a TikTok video after giving birth. This one is just looking like everything is okay and she's dealing with all of this. Yeah, good job, Nana. Love to see it, and we wish King Kaka a speedy recovery. We cannot wait for him to go back to studio and spit some birds. Get well soon, bro. Yeah, finally, story number 3. Finally, Ezra of FBI decides to get saved. Yes, I told you, celebrities this week are doing good things only. They're doing the Lord's work. They want nothing to do with the mess. Now, Ezra is this popular FBI dancer. You might also know him for Upeporunda, but he has decided mambo ya Upeporunda ameachia ringtone apoko. Now, this man has decided to get saved, and he did that in Reverend Lucy's Natasha's church. And yeah, on his Instagram, you can see him confessing the words, and we love to see it. No, seriously, we do, and we wish him all the best in his saved journey. Now, and apparently he's supposed to also start singing some gospel songs. Yeah, gospel industry is about to get lit. No, seriously, it's gonna get really lit. No, seriously, it's going to be super lit. But we wish him all the best in the journey with Christ. Jamani, my friends, mambo ndo hayo. Kwanza leo ni Sunday, wewe umeenda kanisani, wengine wanaokoka huko tu hapo, sio? Endelea tu. Tapambana na Mungu wako siku ya judgment nakwambia. But anyway, congratulations, Ezra. We really love to see it. So now what happens to, you know, he's like couple goals with his girlfriend, but how come the girlfriend? Okay, anyway, I mean, it's none of my business. Congratulations, Ezra. Congrats. No, for real. Toast. This is tea, no alcohol. So yeah, that's pretty much what some of your favorite celebs have been out here doing. Like I told you, they've been doing great things only. The Lord's work, amazing things. They're proving that they're strong. But there's one particular person who apparently is walking in town with a placard saying that Ali Kiba is his dad. No, I'm not about to do messy work today. Me also, if that's the plan, somebody tell Kanye West I'm his daughter. No, you all need to chill. What the hell? But anyway, that's pretty much what your favorite celebs have been out here doing. And right about now, it's time for story. I have a hot story, friends. See you after this break. Alright, welcome back. If you're just joining us right about now, like we always do every single Sunday, it's time for story, yeah. Right? Yeah, and today I want to talk to all the guys. I began the show by talking to the females. There's gender equality on my show, so I now want to talk to the guys. And I want to tell the guys, what's up with character development? No, seriously, what's up with this thing? Can it end? Can the last class of people going through character development graduate this September, and then after that sing Tupende tu Vizuri? Like, can you just love us, right? I think we have gone through so much for you guys that right about now it's time for you to love us correctly. Like, just buy us flowers, take us on dates, take us on trips, send us good morning takes, send us good night takes, kiss us on the forehead, treat us right, send us money. Yeah? Be loyal, stay faithful. Block all those other girls you're talking to on Instagram. In fact, quit Instagram. What are you doing there looking at other women? Am I not the woman of your dreams? Am I not your world? Can we get out of Instagram? Yeah. But Instagram will give you your Instagram. Anyway, yeah, guys, I want you to tell me what will it take for you to love us correctly, because I am sick and tired of character development. I am ready for you guys to love us correctly, and I want to give you a story of how character development is. It's just not it. No, for real, it's not. So there's this couple. They had dated for 7 years. First of all, we are not dating for 7 years. We are not dating for 7 years. Impossible. It's mission impossible, because that is a whole neurosurgeon first year medicine student until you become a neurosurgeon. Like, this was a green boy, fresh, or girl, fresh from high school, goes to campus, 7 years. Now they can operate your heart, your brain, your kidneys, your pancreas. There's another part inside called gallbladder. Is it gallbladder or gallbladder? What is the one that produces a green juice? Yeah, someone has been trained to do all of that. You two are just dating. How? Why? 7 years? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so this couple had dated for 7 years, and it had been a cocktail of everything. Good times, bad times, confusion, alignment, direction, no sense of direction. But sometimes the bad things were more than the good times, and that's a red flag. So, but anyway, here she was, the girl in this relationship. Oh my god, he's my everything, he's all I've ever had, we've been together for 7 years, I can't throw away 7 years of my life. You know how we justify this, guys? Yeah, so here she was, justifying this guy and 7 years of being in a relationship. And in my head, I'm thinking, please don't forget, 7 years is a guy or a lady who is fresh from high school, Kabonzweni, Kitondo, Kaba, Mangu High School, whatever, goes to Nairobi University. In 7 years, this boy can... Neurosurgeon Ben Carson, remember those books? Who read Gifted Hands? Ben Carson, because all of us when we were in school we wanted to be like lawyers, doctors. We were reading Ben Carson, Gifted Hands. Look at us now. Look at what we are reading. Look at what we are doing for a living. Oh, where did the focus go? But anyway, guys, here's the thing. So yeah, 7 years being in a relationship, and then the spark in the relationship had taken a dip. Yeah, like we are flat. But it's normal. I mean, after being with someone for 7 years, the relationship is going to take a dip, right? But you need to find activities that the two of you love to do, and activities that bring back the spark to the both of you, and keep doing them repeatedly, so that every time you're taking a whoop, you bring it back up. The problem though was, my girl was feeling like she was doing most of the work. It was like she was the one who was trying to make this relationship work more than the guy was. So she was the one doing everything. Like she didn't feel the effort from the guy. You know, this girl is there planning dates, putting on amazing outfits to show up looking like, but this guy is just there. It's not even complimenting her. This girl has gone to Google all Kama Sutra designs of how to serve him, give him, but nothing. This girl puts legs up, legs across, hands, somersault, everything. She served him anyhow to make sure this guy is still feeling nothing. Tries to ask him, they go for therapy, counseling, all these things. The guy is... She was literally doing it all, planning house dates, hotel dates, trying to plan a vacation, trying to do all these things. But this guy's like, I'm busy, work is taking a toll on me. How are you busy? Even the president, Barack Obama, who is the president of the most superior country in the whole world, had time to go to a McDonald's and have some McDonald's. What do you do for a living that you're so busy you can't take a day trip? Yeah, so yeah, this guy was just so busy all the time. My girlfriend is doing everything, giving him styles, leg up, head down, yeah, everything. My friend was about to become handicapped, trying to serve this guy with positions and styles so that he doesn't... Oh, this man. Yeah, so it was just bad. It was like really bad. And then you know how, your girlfriends will call us, tell us, oh no, I'm going through a hard time in my relationship. I hate those phone calls. And I'll tell you why. Because, you can definitely tell there's a problem, but when you tell her, girl, I think this guy is just taking you for a fool, when they get back together, you're the one who's going to look like a fool. So, they're like, okay, just try and see what happens. Pray for clarity. Honey, there's no for clarity here. You can already see. You're the one who's pretending you cannot see. I hate when my girlfriends call me telling me about their base. Because, yeah, if you give them a solid advice, what's going to happen? She's going to believe you, but when they get back together, you end up looking like Boo the fool. So yeah, she was still trying to make things work. I mean, this is my guy. I've been together with him for 7 years. It's all that I know. He can't leave me. We're going to get married. So this particular day, they were in the bedroom early in the morning, and this guy had actually gotten a new phone. I think the other one had a problem. And then, those people who have patterns for everything. Opening WhatsApp, face pattern. Opening messages, cross pattern. Opening Instagram, patterns. Yeah, like he had passwords for everything, but since he had gotten a new phone, he hadn't really put patterns on things, right? It was new. He was in the process of establishing that part. So this girl, early in the morning, it was a work day. So the guy wakes up and checks his phone. I think he was checking the time or something, and goes to shower. And the young girl, the girl in a 7-year-old relationship, this girl who is not willing to leave this guy because he's all I've known for 7 years, he's my life, he's gonna marry me and all these other things, decides, hurry, grab the phone. But the moment you even feel like you want to grab your man's phone, already you're going to find stuff. So just begin cutting onions before you see the reason as to why you're about to cut those onions. So yeah, gallery. is the first place that she goes. I don't even know why she didn't go to WhatsApp. She goes to gallery. Checks. She sees a body part. Like body. Like neck down. Yo, she's looking at the photo. She's looking at her body. Even with filters, this is not me. You know how you can... because there's no face. So I'm assuming... You see how when you're teasing a guy... And please don't... I'm not a pro in these things, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about? You see how when you're teasing a guy, you can send him one angle first, so that you can tease him. Then you go to the next angle before you finally send the full shindig. You know, you have to tease him, make him salivate, make him want you more. So this was one of those half... You know, so this girl, yo, there's no face, but this is not my body. Even with filter, this is not me. So she decides to scroll some more. Oh, she sees a girl, full face, full body, boobs out, out, everything out. And the face is one of the girls that she was actually confiding in, telling her about how they're having issues in the relationship. So this 7-year boyfriend of hers was having an affair with her girlfriend, one of her girlfriends. And this is one of those girlfriends who you meet and tell issues in your relationship. Yeah, yes, seriously, that is exactly what was going on. So you're wondering, who betrayed you the most? Is it my boyfriend or is it this girl? So, you know, man comes out of the shower. She has already returned the phone. So the guy is like dressing up, ready to go to work. The girl has an attitude, sulking. She's mad. She's pissed. So she asked the guy, I checked your phone. Why do you have photos of? Why do you have photos of Sally in your phone? She's naked. What's going on? Let me tell you, men, me, I don't know who taught men how to lie. But men, there's a problem. No, seriously, there are. The problem. So this 7-year-old, this man, you've been in a 7-year-old relationship, goes ahead to tell this guy, oh, Sally, but you know Sally is a cousin to one of my boys. How he cooked that excuse, I don't know. But I say Sally is a cousin to one of my boys, and they were doing a traditional, you know how people, I don't know if it's Luos or people in Turkana or people in, I don't know where, when they're doing initiation and all those processes, some of them used to walk to the river naked traditionally, like back in the day. I mean, now we are modernized, people don't do that no more, but there are those traditional communities where when people were going for circumcision or initiation or these whole processes of becoming an adult, they used to walk with elders down to the river. Yeah, right? Yeah. So he goes ahead to say that Sally, who's a cousin to one of his boys, is from a very traditional background, and they were preparing for that day for going to the traditional ceremony of hers because she was going through one of those. So it was a photo of that day. It wasn't a nude for him. It was just she shared with the cousins because she was going for one of the traditional ceremonies. She's from a very traditional family, and you know they walk down the river naked. I don't know, with leaves or... But this photo has no leaves. But then again, still, yeah. That was the lie. My girl fell for it. They're now on year 8. I'll tell you what happens next year when she finds a photo of now him with another woman in bed, and then they'll say this was a whole, they were acting a movie, playing a role, or they were being influencers for a company that deals with mattresses. I don't know. But guys, I'm sick and tired of character development. I'm at a point in time where I just want to be loved correctly, and if you cannot do that, no, seriously. So when next year this girl finds a photo of this man and another woman in bed and a video or whatever, so he'll say he was an influencer for a mattress company or Victoria Furnitures or... No, man, I'm sick and tired. No, seriously. I don't know. I really don't understand where we're going, what is happening, but let the character development class of 2021 graduate this September. From next year, next month, we're being loved correctly, right? See you all later in the week. I'm done with men though. I'm seriously done with men, all right? I'm seriously done with men, for real.